Well, well, well. Look who seems to have stumbled down my alley. Who may you be? I don't think I've seen you roaming around my city before. That's pretty surprising. We don't get too many new people in this neighborhood. I bet you're wondering why. Well, let me tell you. Because this neighborhood has very strict rules. One of my favorites is the travel tax. If you want to freely roam around the city, you need to pay our tax. But listen, you're new and you didn't know. So I'll be nice and cut the fee down for you. $10. And I'll let you go on your way. But next time, you'll have to pay the full amount of 20. Got it? Oh, you can't pay that? That's too bad. Sorry to hear that. But you will need to pay nonetheless. It's only $10, right? Just pay the fee and you'll be free to go. You wouldn't want to make me angry now, would you? Just give me your money and you won't get hurt. You don't want to get hurt, do you? 'Cause this knife I have right here would be more than willing to hurt you in really fun ways. So just pay up, or you will not be having a good day.
Hey, do we have a problem down here?
Well, looky who we have here. If it isn't little Marcello de Santo. What, are you making your rounds for Liberatore?
Of course I am. That's part of my job, isn't it? But it's rude to answer a question with another question. So tell me, do we have a problem here?
Oh, no, of course not. Me and my new friend here were just talking. They owe me a little bit of money, and I just wanted to collect it. You, of all people, should know how it is. So why don't you turn around and run off with your tail between your legs and leave me to my business?
Well, you of all people should know that your business is my business. You know that we've told you that you're not allowed to harass people who come down these alleys, right? You got in quite a bit of trouble the last time Napoleon caught you. Now, I'm a bit nicer than they are, so I'll cut you some slack. Maybe you forgot. Maybe they beat you so bad you have amnesia. So just leave and don't come back. Get the knife away from them, and you'll get away scot-free. Do we have a deal?
Tempting offer, but I'll have to pass. You see, I kinda like having people pay my tax. They always do it with the right coercion. So how about you piss off, for I make you pay my tax too?
You know, you're real funny. You're a real funny lady. That's something I wish could have led you down a better path. But since you're nothing but a scummy scalper, taking money from helpless people and all that, I'll have to dispatch you myself. So what'll it be? Care to bring your knife to this gunfight?
You're real lucky. Neither of you are worth this time or the air you breathe. I'm out of here.
And good riddance to ya! Some people. Hey, are you okay? Sorry about her. She is part of a little scalper gang that roams the area. We've been trying to deal with them, but they keep showing up. They're like roaches. You deal with one and two of them come back. But seriously, are you hurt? Did she get anything from you? Alright, good. I'd hate for someone as beautiful as you to get hurt by someone as ugly as her. Now then, are you new to town? I don't think I've seen you around the neighborhood before. And trust me, I would never forget such a wonderful face like yours. You are new. I thought as much. It's nice to see someone new around here. This neighborhood is usually pretty safe. The protection is pretty good too. So, no one ever ends up moving out. Here, you must be rather shaken up by all that. Let me walk you back to your place. Where am I? Oh, How rude of me. I should have introduced myself a long time ago. Name's Marcello DeSanto. You are? I see. A lovely name for such a lovely individual. Well, I'll tell you this. Whatever that crazy lady told you about this place, it probably isn't true. This neighborhood is well protected and the community is pretty well connected. I'm sure the people here will absolutely adore you. What do I mean by protected? Oh, well, you don't need to worry about that. It's not your problem. At least not until you're fully settled in. All you need to know is that guys like me will be walking around sometimes and we protect this town. I have the privilege of protecting this neighborhood and the unique privilege of protecting you now too. You could say it's like a security detail. I mean, I get paid to help protect people. We keep the community thriving, even in some less charitable ways. Oh, you remember that? Well, yes. One of my friends did have to physically handle that lady during their last altercation. But from what I heard, she attacked first, and Napoleon was just defending themselves. Plus, Leona has a bit of a temper sometimes, and it wasn't their fault. Plus, these scalpers deserve everything that got coming to them. Give the scalpers to the cops? Well, you see, our group and the cops have never really gotten along. Bad blood on all sides. We keep them happy with a little hush money every now and again, but we still prefer to keep our distance from anyone that's not on our side or our payroll. Illegal? Illegal is such a strong word. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. You seem like a good person, and the last thing I want you to do is go asking the wrong questions to the wrong people and get hurt because of it. We are working illegally. My comrades and I work for the Mafia. We protect the neighborhoods that pay for our service. At least that's what my team does. Of course, other teams handle other responsibilities, but at least what I do is pretty helpful. Plus, our guys do way more to the people in this city than the feds ever did anyway. Someone needs to help these people, and it just so happens to be us that does it. Is that really so bad? I wouldn't say I'm a criminal. Scalpers. Scalpers are criminals. Hell, even the drug pushers and the debt collectors in our own organization are criminals. I don't see myself as a criminal. I just happen to work outside the law to get things done. I'm more of a vigilante in that sense. I just don't want to see people get hurt. Yeah, the money is great and my teammates are like family, but I also enjoy my job just working. I get to walk around in one of the prettiest neighborhoods, play catch up with my friends, and meet new people like you. It's always a job I like to do. No, I've had to enforce some rules with some violence. I've had to rat out some good people because they didn't pay the dues. But other than that, I think my job does a net positive in this world. Not to mention, I wouldn't have gotten to meet you if I wasn't working. So yeah, it's a weird situation, but I wouldn't say it's a bad one. But I do believe I've absolutely talked your ear off. Tell me about yourself. Why'd you move to the neighborhood? Alright, so this is your place. Very nice, actually. This is one of the newer apartment buildings that they built a couple years ago. I've always wanted to see inside. From what I've heard, it's very nice. Would you mind if I stepped in? I kid. I've actually got to get back on my patrol proper here anyway. But maybe next time. I'd regret every day of my life I couldn't get to see you again. You're actually pretty interesting. Not to mention you got good taste and a beautiful smile at that. How about coffee, maybe? There's an authentic Italian shop that makes them the best espresso on the planet. And even if coffee isn't your thing, they've got plenty of other things you can get. When it gets cold, they have hot chocolate to die for. So, what do you say? You want to get some coffee tomorrow? Maybe before I go on my patrol? Make sure you eat. Perfect. coffee it is. And I'm sorry if I came across as rather intense earlier. Like I said, I take my job very seriously. You seem like you're way too sweet of a person to get into that kind of business by accident. So a fair warning about it, and me, to an extent, only seem just. I do understand if you don't want to talk to me, you just want to go inside and tell me to fuck off. You don't have to humor me. And I don't want you to think that you have to get coffee with me as a threat. I want you to do what you want. If that means getting coffee with some bad boy, handsome stranger you just met because you almost got mugged, then so be it. If not, then feel free to tell me now. Actually, that sounds like the start of some cheesy romance book. But seriously, either way, I won't be upset. Oh, wait, really? You actually still want to? Oh, awesome then. I was really sure I had actually already scared you off. Alright then. My patrol starts at 9:30 tomorrow morning. So, will 8 work? Perfect. Alright, I'll be waiting for you here then. I gotta get back to work though. Are you gonna be okay getting back to your place? Alright, good. I'll see you tomorrow then. Sorry I started off rather wacky, but, welcome to the neighborhood, I guess. Hi, and thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell, so that way you'll be the first to know whenever I upload new content. I hope you enjoyed today's video just as much as I did making it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and you sleep well tonight. Love